Good day, my name is Ivan Willard. I'm from Port St. John's. I work for the company VW Motors in Umtata. Then they had to send me on course to PE, but I had to get aboard a plane, which I never boarded a plane in my life. It was my first time I had to board a plane, and that was at Umtata Airport. Boarded a small chestnut plane, very small, and there were only 2 guys in the plane. So the pilot asked me to go and sit next to him in the front. So I was his co-pilot. So when the plane took off, when we were riding over the Bashri River, there was a thunderstorm, terrible thunderstorm, lightning flashing right in front of me, because I was right in the front with him. So I realized, hey, this guy is very nervous. And I was nervous, because that little chestnut plane was rocking and just on way, just boom, 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 right through. And then he saw how nervous I was. I'm not a smoker. I've never smoked in my life. This guy, this pilot, he pulled out a pack of Lexington from his inner pocket, and he offered me one. So I didn't refuse it, because I was too nervous. So I took the cigarette, and he also had one. He lit his one and I lit mine, and we started smoking. I inhaled the smoke. I never coughed or anything, but because I was nervous, I just smoked that cigarette till we reached East London. I finished that whole cigarette, but I realized afterwards, man, I'm not a smoker. How in the hell was I able to smoke a cigarette? And I never loved cigarette nor the smoke. With anyone who smoked in front of me, I could chase you away. I said, get away. I coughed my lungs out. But that trip, I never ever felt, when I inhaled the smoke, I did not choke at all. But when we embarked off the plane and onto the tarmac, I still had the cigarette filter in my hand. I'd smoked that whole cigarette till the filter. But I realized to myself, man, it's because I was very, very, very scared of the plane that I even smoked a Lexington. Well, I had to embark on another plane to PE from East London to me, and this was the Boeing, a big Boeing. So onto the Boeing was my first time. So I was also nervous, thinking, no, this is going to happen now, but there'll be nobody to offer me a cigarette while we're going on the way to PE. But no, not really. There's no turbulence in the Boeing. It glided nicely until we reached PE. So I thought to myself, man, there's a big difference between a small plane and a big plane. I'd rather embark on bigger planes, not the small one. That's the story of and ended like that, my story. So I think I never ever smoked after that. That was my first and last cigarette that I ever smoked in my life. Thank you.
Well done.